Alright, folks. Monday Night Raw, September 2nd. The big angle. Triple H, once again, running amok as the top heel in the WWE right now as an authority figure. Basically, the reason why they made Big Show do his bidding was bogus. You're broke and you're tall, and most giants don't live to be, a certain age. It's just like that stuff was cheesy. Nobody's gonna believe the "I'm broke" storyline in wrestling. When they did it like 5 years ago with Shawn Michaels, it wasn't believable then. It's not believable now. I'm hoping that Big Show does not have to have a heel turn, because Big Show is one of those guys that I'd like to see stay a babyface for at least a few months or so, maybe even up to a year. And the next big thing. Okay, so AJ cuts a pretty good promo last week. She cuts a pretty good, like, pipe bomb-esque promo. People are mixed on it. And all the divas just basically beat her down like she stole something. That I didn't like. It should have been Natalya and Natalya only leading the charge and saying, skip this crap. You and I are going to have a fight at Night of Champions, and then Natalya and AJ have a cat fight. That's how this should have gone down, but instead we're going to get Naomi, one of the Bellas, and Natalya and AJ in a fatal four-way match for the Divas title at Night of Champions. The only reason why they're doing this is just to get their scripted fake reality show over on the map. But it's whatever. Hey, at least it beats TNA. Yeah, that's right. I said it. And the last thing I need to talk about, other than Daniel Bryan, Cody Rhodes tonight put on an epic match with Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes is backstage. He's like, Triple H is like, you're getting married, aren't you? Well, here's the deal. My gift to you is a match with Randy Orton, and if you don't win, you're fired. And they put on a very good TV match for WWE standards these days. Cody Rhodes got the disaster kick, the crossroads. Orton kicked out at 2-2. And then after he kicked out of nowhere, Orton got the RKO. Triple H came out and said, you're fired. And Cody Rhodes cut an awesome promo. He said, the McMahon family has always hated the Rhodes family. He made my father come from NWA to come out here just to wear polka dots, and then took my brother and put him in gold paint. And I'm just very frustrated and angry. And then he just walks off. And then Daniel Bryan. This is the third time on Raw he got laid out. It's starting to get a little bit old seeing like people lay him out. The Shield does the triple power bomb. Triple H and Stephanie manipulate and force the Big Show to knock out Daniel Bryan. And then Orton just does the dominant pose where he just puts one foot on Daniel Bryan's chest as he's knocked out. Next week, the babyfaces have to have some advantage, because if they don't, then you're making Daniel Bryan look a little weak doing the same thing week after week after week, and you're almost making the people think that... Hold on. Excuse me. You're almost making the people think that Daniel Bryan is going to go over at Night of Champions. It's got to be a 50-50 kind of thing. What do I want personally at Night of Champions? I want Randy Orton to retain the title by disqualification. If WWE can somehow hold this long enough until WrestleMania 30, Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship, I will be one happy guy. Oh yeah, and by the way, Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler, book that match. Can't wait to see it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.